What is up, everybody? It is your boy, Uncle Greg, and we are back at it with another coverage of the NFL. This time, the Super Bowl game. So, in the conference championship, ended up getting both those predictions right as far as the money line. I called New England beating Denver, got it. Called Seattle beating the Rams, got it. The only loss I suffered was taking New England minus 3.5 as they did not cover the spread against Denver. Um, Ended up getting the spread correct with Seattle minus 2.5. So for last week, moneyline improved my record to 6-4. Um, my spread total, I'm sorry, 8-4, and improved my spread total to 6-6. So still 500 there in the spread. Pretty hard to guess if teams are going to cover or not. Not my strength, but hey, still gonna give it a shot. So now, for this week, let's get on to some Super Bowl coverage. Let's expose my record for the postseason so far. See it right there, right underneath me. Pow, pow, pow. But today, so we have Seattle taking on New England, with the spread being Seattle minus 4.5. Let's make some cases for these teams before we give you our pick. New England Patriots going 17-3 this season so far. They have been some elite giant slayers as they have were able to beat two of the top five defenses, and if they come out with a win today against Seattle, it'll be three of the top five defenses in the league. So I know a lot of people will give them crap for their schedule this regular season, but this postseason, they've proven their worth. Obviously, they're here at the Super Bowl, and I know a lot of people don't like it, and a lot of people say they got the easy road. It is what it is. They took advantage of the games on their schedule and got the wins. I know a lot of teams didn't take advantage of that and are sitting at home watching. So you be the choice. The May factor, Drake May, rookie Drake May finished second in MVP voting. He leads the league in completion percentage with 72% and has shown incredible poise in the pocket as a young guy, throwing 31 touchdowns to only 8 interceptions. The scoring defenses, while they aren't the flashiest, they allowed 8.7 games in the postseason. So New England are doing things that haven't been done since the 2000 Ravens. So the New England Patriots defense, like in the regular season, playing well. So the case against the Seattle Seahawks. The offense has been a grinded out style, averaging only 18 points per game this season. I know it's been some weather, hindering that. But still, averaging only 18 points. If Sam Darnold starts to get hot, the Patriots may struggle to win in a shootout. So let's keep our eye on that. The offensive line vulnerability. Drake May has been sacked 10 times in the last two playoff games, so that's not good. Seattle's interior rush, Leonard Williams and Byron Murphy II, could collapse the pocket and make things ugly for Drake May. So keep an eye on the offensive line and defensive line play. I believe that plays a huge factor in whether a team will be successful or not. But next up, the Seattle Seahawks, who have gone 16-3 this season, led by Sam Darnold and Mike McDonald. The case for the Seattle Seahawks, they have an explosive offense where their last two playoff games, they've combined for 72 points for them and 31 against them. So proving they can blow out the doors, even good teams like the 49ers and the Rams. The Jackson Smith and Jigba factor. He has been unguardable this season, racking up about 1,700 yards. He is ultimately a chunk play guy, but they find a way to get them. Will the Patriots be able to stop him? That's a good question. The arc on this game, Sam Darnold's redemption. Sam Darnold's playing the best football of his career, ranking first in EPA, which is expected points is added per dropback this season. So Sam Darnold definitely playing above people's heads what they assumed what he was going to be putting out this season. The case against the Seattle Seahawks, despite having an electric offense, Zach Charbonnet has been out for the season, so they're going to rely heavily on Kenneth Walker, who has shown he can take the load. But can he do it against this tough New England defense? We will see. The turnover risks by Sam Darnold are always a possibility. Sam Darnold threw 14 interceptions this regular season, so Mike Vrabel will try to pressure him and get him to make some decisions he does not want to do. So, with all of that information, I believe the offensive line is going to be a huge factor in who can protect their quarterback the best. And in my opinion, I feel like Seattle Seahawks will be able to get the job done as their offensive line ranked slightly better than the Patriots as far as their run blocking is 82 point. Can't remember the point, but 82 by PFF, where New England Patriots were not. I think they're like 67. So the offensive line is very similar in pass blocking, according to PFF, but the run blocking being the difference. I think Seattle might be able to lean on that, get the play action going for Sam Darnold. I asked Gemini who they believe will win, and this is their response. While the Patriots have the team of destiny filled with the rookie quarterback and a legendary defensive coach, Gemini likes Seattle to win Super Bowl LX. The Seahawks are simply more balanced. Their defense generates more more pressure without a blitz, which is a nightmare for rookie May. Seattle's ability to score in the bunches will eventually force the Patriots out their defensive shell. Prediction: AI is predicting 27-20 Seattle wins. So, I mean, that's AI. I got my pick. You guys are more than welcome to make your case. Who you think's going to win? Why the Patriots will win? But before we go, I wanted to ask the question to the audience. What has been your most memorable Super Bowl watching experience? Was it Super Bowl, what is that, 51? In 2017, Patriots coming back against the Falcons, winning 34-28? Or was it in 2008 where the Giants slayed the undefeated Patriots? So you tell me which down below game was most memorable to you. To me, in my youth of 35 years old, I can recall the Steelers and the Cardinals being one of the most exciting games as far as offenses. We have Ben Roethlisberger slinging it against I can't remember his name. His name is slipping out of my brain right now. Kurt Warner. Why is it? He's a legendary quarterback. Was out the door in the Rams. Went in Arizona, revived that program, and almost won a Super Bowl with them. So, in my opinion, that was pretty exciting for my taste. Santonio Holmes with the catches in the back of the end zone. No one can forget those. And then I'm going to just give you my personal worst. I hate when there's a blowout. So the Denver Broncos versus the Seattle Seahawks, probably one of the worst Super Bowls I ever experienced, along with one of the first memories I have as a football fan, and that is the Raiders losing to Tampa Bay Buccaneers. One of the worst experiences in my life. I was also a young kid thinking about how they had to still opportunity to come back with it was like third quarter. They're down like 31. I was like, they can do an interception, then a field goal, safety, touchdown. I was trying to do the math and trying to tell my dad, and my dad was like, it's over, kid. So that was one of my first experiences, Let's just brace you to be a Raider fan. But again, let me know what you think down below. What is your favorite Super Bowl experience? What is your least favorite Super Bowl experience? And then we'll talk about some commercials. We might do that live. I'll probably do that tonight. But either way, I'm looking for the commercials as well. You tell me what your all-time favorite commercial is. I'm going to tell you right now. Can't think about it off the top of my head, but I always love a good movie trailer. I'm looking forward to the movie trailers today. See what they have. I'm pretty upset they don't have the Avengers. I'm really upset they don't have an Avengers trailer for Doomsday, but it is what it is. Can't get everything we want. So, hope you guys enjoyed today's game. Let me know down in the comments what you think about my opinion. If you agree with it, if you agree with AI, you thinking Seattle's going to win. Let me give you my pick as far as the spread. I forgot to give you that. So the money line, Seattle. The spread, I'm rocking with New England plus 4.5. I think the game is going to be won by 3 points, probably by a field goal. So we'll see what happens. All right, you guys have a great Super Bowl Sunday.